What's good, people? Let me share these links out. Please hit the thumbs up. Please hit the share button. A little early tonight. I don't know. The little one didn't take a nap today. Can you guys hear me all right? Little one didn't take a nap today, so got her to bed early. Thank you, Marlon. I appreciate it. Man, I've been streaming. I've been YouTubing for a minute, man. It's been a long journey. What's up, Asian? What's up, Southeast Dusty? No, I seen that. I seen ABL had switched his stream to tonight, so he started at 8:00. I was like, let me get the jump on the brother ABL and start early. Special taxi, $4.99 donation. Thank you. Made it in live. Love it. Thank you. I'm guessing it started. Only would vote for Diddy if he ran with Mace as his VP. Oh my gosh, I'm taking this already. I'm already taking stuff. I don't know if you guys watched the podcast last week. I made a mistake telling Hotep Jesus about taking stuff from the chats. And he had one. I forget what was it. About Hunter Biden should have been locked up under his dad's crime bill. So I put that in there, and Hotep Jesus beat me to it. So that's why I'm coming out early. I got beat ABL to the punch. Boja Dean says last mowing of the season. Man, I mowed my grass like. That was like 3 weeks ago, I think. That's the last time. I don't think I'm gonna get out there again. I might. I doubt it. Even though it was kind of warm. People can vote on their cell phone. Come on, Mateo. Mateo, stop with the BS. Stop with the BS, Mateo. I don't believe that. Are you serious? Oh yeah, Kanye is going to be on Joe Rogan. Let's start with there, man. Let me just go to his page. Where is it at? Oh, here it is. Joe Rogan said it's cool for me to design the set for our podcast this Friday. Now, does Joe do it live? Like, if he does it Friday, is it going to come out that Friday? Or I forget how Joe does his stuff. But Kanye's going to be on Joe Rogan. Yes, indeed. Can't wait. Kanye is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know about that, Olivia. Because I will say this, though. I don't know if it'll be Kanye, but I think you'll see somebody in in the future in America become president, like, off the strength of what they did in their entertainment life or the business life. We already kind of seen that with Trump, but I think We're gonna have somebody else like that, like a LeBron James, like a Rock Johnson. And as you can see, he's getting somebody. He's got some support. You know what I mean? Like he's going to get a sizable number of votes, I think. Michael Gray says Joe Rogan is sold out since he went on Spotify, but I think he's kind of got fed up with some of the antics Spotify did, and maybe this is another FU to the people at Spotify, because I think it was like Dusty, I'm about to talk about that in a minute. Is this his clip? Damn, I don't got my sound on. What's wrong with my sound? Is it not playing? Oh. He's a write-in candidate in Maryland. Look at that. Don't that look great? Big Poppy, 426, Bryson Gray versus Patriot J. Who wins a rap battle? I don't know. I kind of like both of them. Patriot J's my bull. But we got to see. But I don't know. I think Bryson might be more equipped to do battle rap. It seems like from his bars. You know what I'm saying? Lemley, $10 donation. Greatly appreciated. Since 2016, Kanye has been trying to get on InfoWars with Alex Jones between either his camp telling him his career would end or Ray J's ex and OJ's baby mom pulling a 5150. I think the elites now, since Issa Rae, somebody brought up Issa Rae. I wonder if that clip is on here. I didn't see. I don't watch Saturday Night Live. I was watching some of that fight last night. There was like two things on. There was MMA and that fight. So I was watching some of that. I don't really watch Saturday Night Live. I haven't I haven't since a while. I haven't watched mainstream TV in a minute. And like, talking about damn, they're going on a decade now. But anyway, Issa Rae, she took a shot at Kanye on. Now here is Kanye's tweet about her. He said, "I've always said Saturday Night Live uses black people to hold other black people back. My heart goes out to Issa Rae, and I'm praying for her and her family. I know that the 20 years of service that I've paid in the entertainment field has furthered our ability to be more successful." Basically saying, Issa, you might owe your career to me. This is hilarious. Lemley, he obviously hasn't been on. You don't like Nah Nah Nah? I think I kind of like that joint, man. That was kind of it's like a feel good song. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it would sound good on an album cut. You know what I mean? Like by itself, might not be impressed with it, but I think in the flow of the album, I think that probably would be fire. But I want to find out. Let me see if I can find the clip of Issa Rae. Oh, here it is.
Sometimes it's hard.
It's
Oh, come on.
actually not that hard. Why don't we take a break?
Sometimes it's hard.
It's actually not that hard. Why don't we take a break? When we come back, we'll talk about the presidential race between Donald Trump, Joe Biden, and Kanye West.
Kanye, F him. Sometimes it's hard.
That's it? Hold on. There's got to be more to that clip. Because I think she said she'll vote for anybody black except for Kanye West. But let me get into a spiel here. I don't know if y'all remember, like, was it Living Color? That might be before some of y'all's time. But if you go back and watch the clips, they had, they had a couple skits of a brothers in jail, and they were talking that woke stuff, right? But they were making fun of it. What Hollywood does is they make fun of certain people to try to get people to turn away from that. Like they're using Issa Rae here to make fun of Kanye, so people like Issa Rae and her supporters will be like, F Kanye, just like Issa Rae said. When in Living Color, they were making fun of the people that were speaking that, that black that 5%er woke talk that was evident in the 80s and 90s. You got to remember that's when Farrakhan was running the streets. This is when Dr. Khalid was running the streets. So they used that. That's when when rap was kind of Hotep, you know what I'm saying? With Brand Nubians, X-Clan. The Redacted saw that and it was like, oh, we got to stop this. How'd they do that? Get black people to make fun of it. And that's what Kanye is saying here. Like he's only mentioning Saturday Night Live. Oh my God, I gotta get a new machine, man. Oh, come on, man. Damn, okay. This is what he's saying. I've always said Saturday Night uses black people to hold other black people back. They use Hollywood. It's not just necessarily Saturday Night Live, but that's Hollywood in general. That's real rap. Salute to Kanye for that. Lemley, thanks for donation. Worst single of his career, 250. You think so? I mean, he's had some great singles, though. Correction, worst song he's ever released to streaming services. I'd have to hear it again, Lemley. I think you're being a bit harsh. Oh, I can't go I'm not going to their YouTube channel, Windows XP. Come on, man. First of all, Windows XP was a great operating system. Solid as a rock. Blue screen of death. Solid as a rock, blue screen of death. Here's this clown. Kanye West is attacking Issa Rae. How are you attack somebody saying I'm praying for somebody? This is why I can't stand the African American dichotomy to shine sometimes, man. Especially black men nowadays, man. Like they're so. Oh, come on. They're such cucks, man. I know it's because, a lot of these guys were born in single-parent households, so they want to take up for the woman. That's all they know. But, like, it's okay to have a difference of opinion. Like, we should be like, I can't. I'm sick of this. There's no other race that does this. Name the ethnicity. Oh, we gotta protect our women. Like, if it was reciprocated, then I'd be like, yeah, all right. But it's not. Go to Lipstick Alley. Come on, man. It's brutal on there. Lemley, 250 donation. Vista is greater than XP. Come on, man. Like, I worked in, that's funny. I worked in, I used to do support, and They rolled right over Vista, man. Like it was XP. They held on to XP for the longest until Windows 7 was rock solid. Yeah, it went from like XP to Vista. No, not Vista. We didn't never use Vista. It went to XP to 7. But they held on to XP for a minute, man. There was a few years of people rocking out Windows XP. Here's Kanye didn't pave the way for black people in rap. He didn't pave the way for black people in fashion. He didn't pave the way for black people in politics. So I'm trying to figure out how Kanye thinks he paved the way for Issa Rae in TV and film. Well, obviously, Jamie, I think what he's referring to where the entertainment industry saw how profitable an African American Akata the shine can become if you use them correctly. It's not particular like he led the way in a particular way in particular fields, but you see how you give them the space to create their art, and hey, we can profit off that. Nike, Adidas, Gap. He saved Adidas. Let's be like he made Adidas a household name again. Nike had to get rid of him because they couldn't pay him. They was like, oh, he jumped over the jump man. That's real rap. We seen that. As far as hip hop, like if you look at his discography wise, you know, I'm a Nas guy, I'm a Joe Budden guy. But as far as like mainstream, he has to have the greatest discography of any mainstream rapper out. Has to. It's almost without question. Nobody came out the box like he did. Not Hove, not Nas, not Drake, none of them. None of them. None of them did. So I think he deserves a little bit of credit. And how is this statement an attack? Saying you're praying for somebody after that person says, F Kanye West. And here's like, let me just read. This is how delusional the African American shine is. Kanye really had the audacity to try to say Issa Rae name in the same sentence as something as delusional as keeping black people down. Bro, she got a whole show based in Leonard Park, South Central, and Real be out there with civilians and damn near all black crew with her. It's just a TV show, man. Now, what she does is that TV show may be a different story. But as far as I can see, the stereotypes that she puts in the show, it isn't helpful at all. You know, Lemley, thanks for donation. But all those particular fields would look nowhere near where they are now without Kanye, and anyone he doesn't work with signs people affiliated with Kanye or tries to imitate Kanye. And yeah, the whole sound, like some people will say, you know, that whole sound from what the hell is 808s and Heartbreaks? To me, that's kind of like the whole sound that sound went for a minute. It's still going today. Crazy. Really crazy. But they are using her. They are. They don't know it. Issa Rae looks at it like, hey, I get to be on Saturday Night Live. I get to talk about Kanye West. They give her... Issa Rae didn't make that joke up. She didn't write that line. Who are the writers for SNL? Huh? I bet there are a few redacted Illuminati the lizard men in that writing room. I bet you that. Matthew Gibson, what's good for Hotep? First time you got put onto the YouTube algorithm. Shout outs to the KKK that gave ABL his family Christmas gifts. He never forgot that. But we'll see. We'll see what he does on Rogan. I'm sure that'll be a action-packed, enlightful episode. It's going to do numbers crazy. But my thing is, another thing, let me get one more point out before I stop talking about Issa. A lot of these shines talk about staying on code. These shines will talk about be on code. Black people got be on code. So where is this code at that allows you to diss another person in your quote unquote culture, like Issa Rae just did? See. Oh my God, I gotta see this whole clip, man. What up, Chad? Is this the whole thing? No, this is the one I just played. That's even a shorter clip. So I guess that's all. Oh, never mind. But where's the code? Where's the code at? Why does the code allow you to diss somebody on a big medium as Saturday Night Live to say F you because he decides he wants to run for president? Where's the code? Why is that allowed? I'm trying to figure the code out. It should be, hey, Kanye, hey, I can see making a lighthearted joke, but to say F Kanye West, why can't you just be like, Kanye's running for president? All right, let's clap it up for him. Like, do something like that. But they're trying to make it so, the shine doesn't even think about it. You better not think about voting for Kanye West. Lyndon B. Johnson said 200 years shine, and he meant every last one of them years. Ain't that some crap, man? The African American that caught it to shine don't know where they're coming or going. And I hate to have to sound like this, man. No ABL. No Coon, no ABL, but I hate to say that way. I have to sound like this. Like, these people can't see they're being used. They're happy to be used. Because it puts shillings and shekels in their pocket. Dinero, whatever you want to call it. HRE, there's nothing with ABL. I actually kind of like ABL. Some people bring up stuff they be saying that's kind of out of pocket or can be conceived as out of pocket. I'm not the one to talk about somebody's experiences. If the KKK gave his family Christmas gifts, that's what it was. I didn't grow up in that part of the country. You live in different parts of America and you have different experiences. That's one thing I can take about the life I've learned so far. And I think he grew up in Tennessee. Or no, West Virginia, I think he grew up in. But some people say he out there shucking and jiving. I mean, all I know, he's got 700,000 YouTube subscribers, and he works for himself. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have a job. Well, he does have a job. His job is what he's doing right now. I think anybody would take that as a success. You might not agree with some of his opinions and stuff like that, but if you can work on your own, you don't have to work for the man. I think you would be considered a success. I go with David Carroll. I like David Carroll too. Like somebody asked me about. Sorry, a piece of gum in my mouth. Somebody asked me about David Carroll and how he'd be dissing Hoteps. Well, the Hoteps he's dissing, he's a little older. His definition of Hotep isn't the same as ours. But one thing, I can take criticism. And that's why I think black Americans lack, the ability to take criticism. They can't take self-criticism. And that's one of our biggest problems. And that's why I kind of like David Carroll, because he gives it out. I'd be hypocritical to say the shine needs to look in the mirror and critique themselves and not be able to listen to David Carroll when he critiques us. Because a lot of the stuff he's saying is dead on. KOD says, I don't agree with ABL, but he's successful. That's what I'm saying, man. You can take something from everybody. I can take something from his grind. I'm trying to do the same thing. You know what I mean? You ask anybody, they'd rather stream. Like, matter of fact, I got a little young nephew. My girl, the Pog's sister's son. Ask them jokers what they want to do when they grow up. I want to stream on YouTube. I want to stream video games. They want to be a YouTuber. They want to be a streamer. It's the new, I don't know, gold rush, whatever you want to call it. It's the new hot thing. You ask these kids what they want to be. Back in my day was cops, firemen, lawyers, and stuff like that. I wanted to be a lawyer when I grew up. And a police officer. I ended up being a damn working at a correction officer. But if you ask these kids that are growing up nowadays what they want to be, I bet you about 50% of them will say, I want to stream. I want to be a streamer. I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a gamer. Insight of the Ages, thanks for donation. Can I be Hotep without jeopardizing my white privilege? Sure. If you think you got it. You better hurry up and use that white privilege for the redacted take it all. Durner, ABL is such a hardcore Republican, he makes Brendan Shapiro look like Wolf Blitzer. Fucking y'all killing me, man. You're right. But see, the one things I differ from, I'm going to say this. The things I differ from, like ABL and them and like other people is like in Brandon. It's like, I know there's something up with, they're not taking the conspiracy part into it. There's certain things, as a black American growing up that about this government is like, oh man, this is more their BS. We've seen it because we've been victims of it. So that day in September, I know damn well you can't believe that official story. OKC, you know damn well that was the official story is a lie. And I'm not going to get up on no TV show and say I believe any of that stuff, because I don't. I'm not a good liar. So why would I can't do that. Now, they might believe that, but deep down, they should know better. That's how I feel. ABL don't duck nobody. He ducked Hotep Jesus. Don't LF third. Don't go there. Don't go there. He ducked plenty of people. He ducked Hotep Jesus. And he wasn't even trying to debate like that. So that's why I kind of think like them guys is like, some people look at him like, because there's certain stuff that's like, come on, man. Durna, shoot. Well, if anybody's important enough, they would give the thumbs up. Like in Oklahoma City, none of the ATF agents were in the building that day. They went to training. He ducked Lucas too? See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, and I got another conspiracy about ABL and Brandon, but I'll save that till I can prove it. I've called in the ABL show. Like I said, I watch this show a lot, man. HRE, ask the chat. Matter of fact, somebody showed me the link. Somebody showed me the link. It's on, was it Destiny, I think? I think he was debating Destiny, and that came up. And Destiny was like, rolled his eyes. He couldn't believe it. But enough about that, because I wanted to talk about Hunter. Derek Jenkins, thanks you for the $5 donation. I greatly appreciate it. Oh no, we didn't. Didn't Dom Lemon call ADOS Russian bots? You know, they have to, because they're kind of trying to get control of it. They don't want the shine to organize too much, man. They're just not. Well, Durna, I can get that. But it's kind of depends what you eat. Because I would say, like, yes, on YouTube he's a much bigger platform, but I think on Twitter, I don't think his. Let me just look at this. There's nothing wrong with just trying to be mainstream, I guess. That's not my goal. It never was my goal. Back then when Hotep Jesus went to the Coon convention, don't act like he never went. Don't act like Hotep Jesus didn't go to that Coon convention. I didn't get invited. They didn't invite me. They didn't invite me from the jump. Now, one thing, I didn't really try to get in that because they was like young black. They was trying to get young black, whatever. I was like, I don't think I fit the age bracket. But some people tried to get me in there, but they was like, nah. Shines like me know too much, man. That's what I think. Sanders, are the Eagles going to bench Carson Wentz? No, they're not, man. He actually came back and he looked good. But of course, Doug's play calling was suspect at the last. Hotep Tiger, thanks for the $8.34 donation. John Lemley, even the Russians at their most collective and anti-imperialist wouldn't claim ADOS to be with them. Hunter Biden disease is affecting the stream. It's lagging, man. Oh, come on, man. What the? Freezing and buffering. This is crazy. Hold on. Let me try to shut some things down, man. Oh, shoot. All right. No, I'm good. Let me shut this down. I think I might have improved. I think I might have had a couple things up that I didn't need. Put Kyle the American Hero on your wall. I think I might do that. No, I didn't hear. I didn't see that Ice Cube CNN fuckery, man. I just didn't. Oh, it's good now. Yeah, that might have been me. My bad. ABL called me in. ABL called me in, man. Come on. About Hunter. I'm frozen? I'm not frozen. I'm frozen? Oh my God. No, I think I might have faked y'all out, man. I'm trying to get to Hunter Biden. You know, is Hunter going to take down Biden's chances? I don't know. You know, somebody had posted on my Twitter feed, Australia media, I think it was Sky News or something. They posted screenshots of the emails, you know. You know, American media, of course, can't touch it. We can't touch it. I'm seeing the normies on Facebook talk about it's Russia again. I can't believe that. I'm like, oh, come on. Here, how can we fall for it again? Oh, yeah, that guy got beheaded in France. I forgot about that. I'll get to that in a moment. But it just shows me, and like I think Jack Prosbiak or whatever his goddamn name is, he said he has the emails, and tomorrow they're dropping a bomb. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Let me go to his page. Yeah, look. Oh. Look at Jack. Jack and his bull, Matthew Tarmad. They have them all printed out. They got them all printed out, yellow highlighter and all. This is the October. Is this the October surprise? Everybody thought the October surprise was Trump getting the COVID. But was this the exposing? See, maybe this is why Biden really didn't want to run for office. He knew he had too much dirt on. That's why Michelle Obama don't want to run. These people got too much dirt on them. How else Biden get rich? He was selling out to anybody and everybody. That's all he did. Lemley, $5 donation. Thank you. Is there anything worse, bigger worse than Hunter, especially kitty related? We won't hear about it. They won't let it come out. Yeah, somebody said there was. he was doing stuff for kids and stuff like that. Maybe so. Maybe so. It's that's just crazy if that's the case. And then what's even more crazy, FBI had that stuff, right? I think the FBI tried to slick them and like, hey, give us the thing, and they gave it to them. But I think they made copies of the hard drives and stuff like that. They're so dumb. Like you can like when I used to work in tech and service, like we used to like when we had to roll out laptops to people in the field and in the office, you would make one image of it and you can clone it to how many ever laptops you have. So all you had to do was get the laptop, right? You have it working, clone it, you make an image of it, buy the same laptop, and put that image right on it. It's the same thing. Ain't no difference. That's all what he probably did. I mean, you can copy hard drives and all that stuff. These boomers don't know what the hell they talking about, man. Joe was taking 50% off the top. See, that but thing. I don't know why Hunter was complaining about that, because you was making money off your dad's name. He told one company, I think China, you better pay me $10 million to get to off the top for an introduction. I'm like, oh my God. They wanted $10 million right off the top. Them Bidens was killing it. Damn. That's crazy. Let me see what Jack says. They're saying they're releasing tonight. So, check out OAN. NN, whatever. He's saying they're releasing tonight. Look at Jack. I think a Jack is an agent, but don't quote me. He said he's an agent before, so I'm just repeating what he says. You know, if you do, you search Jack in. Where am I going? Hold on. Make sure y'all get your hoodies, man. Make sure y'all get your hoodies. There's the link. I know it might be taking a while for some people, man. Them fulfillments is taking a while, but they're coming, they're going out. I added a red one. I know somebody asked me for a yellow Grifton season hoodie, but they don't have yellow for some reason. I might try to see if they have a yellow shirt. I might put that up there. But damn, I'm messing up my goddamn. Oh no, I'm back. Hotep Tiger, Brian Ortega is a beast. Combat sports is the only sport I watch. Shout out to Dana White. Oh, that was because it wasn't he fighting some Korean bull or something last night. You know, I don't like women's boxing, but women's MMA I can watch. Is that for everybody? Everybody feel that way? 10 million tribute. Only face. Yo, I swear to you, man. One of the CCP guys said, yo, he wanted 10 million just to talk. I'm like, damn. Yeah. Sorry, Saigon, man. I'm not like it. Listen, man. I don't know what's taking him so long, man. Like y'all putting the dots in the drawing, man. Like, But I'm keeping my eye on the shop, man. But I appreciate everybody that's bought some, man. I've sold more than I'd ever imagined, so I greatly appreciate everybody buying them. I might put on a Scully and stuff like that, but I appreciate everybody. But you have to imagine, COVID is slowing us a lot of stuff down too, or they're just using that as an excuse. But it's crazy. Lemley, that's a great idea. Redacted colors. Thank you, Lemley. $5 donation. I got my Grifton season hoodie in the mail not that long ago, and it goes hard. You should make a blue and white one for our greatest allies. Greatest allies edition. Oh my god. You're right, man. Dude. I'm thinking, I can't. I don't know if. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit the guy tonight. I'm gonna hit the artist tonight. Say Treadstone, but I'm gonna have to have him maybe in the same design way, because I was trying to think of Treadstone in a phrasing with it, but now maybe I'll just do Treadstone. But it has to have a design in it. I'm trying to think of a design in it. I don't know. I watched some of the Treadstone, Born Supremacy this weekend. Born movies this weekend. It's classic stuff, man. What does Poll say? It's Kino? That stuff was Kino, man. Trump is going off on him live. Where's what stream is it? Is it on? Can I broadcast Right Side Broadcasting, or I don't think I can. How do people play those streams? I don't want to just cut somebody's stream though. Yeah, I gotta think of design for Treadstone, but I definitely I'm gonna do Treadstone with the joint on the back, with Grifton Season on the side. Watch, that shit's gonna go hard, man. Ginger hoodie. Yeah, get that red one. The red one's up. But is this going to take? Do y'all think Hunter is going to the redacted? Y'all killing me, man. Or redacted. I need to make redacted design. Oh, he's in Wisconsin. Yeah. Like, he's hit Wisconsin hard. He hasn't been to Pennsylvania, has he? No, he's been to Pennsylvania a couple times, right? Oh, come on, man. It's up on the site. Groomage donation, thank you. I nominate Uncle Hotep for Grifter of the Year for selling non-existent Grifton season merch. Y'all ain't shit for that, man. Steve P. What up, Steve P? Shout out, shout out to the brother who got the bust in the mouth by the mostly peaceful. Oh. Thank you, Steve P. I forgot all about that. Let me find that. That was crazy. Like, they're saying, plagiarized Army insignia design. Anyway, let me find that, Biden says Antifa is an idea. And this is why, Black Lives Matter is garbage, man. Like, because you let these guys, these Antifa folks get in, and next thing you know, they're punching black people in the face because they don't have the right. They have wrong think. Like, that's crazy. The brother thought he was the shield for the white man. Oh, they're gonna beat the no, Negro. No. God damn. Yo, it was so they messed his mouth up so bad it's hard to look at. Antifa doesn't pull punches. You see he has a glove on, right? That's a lead glove. That's lead lined glove, man. Because he didn't have if you when I find the video, he didn't have another glove on. He had the Michael Jackson. That means no, wait. The camera always messes me up, man. I don't know if I ever get on TV because I always get the right left thing wrong. But he only had a glove on this hand. And you see when he hit him, like, bam! Bam! Well, he only had a glove on this hand when he hit him. But he had no glove on this hand. He had something in that glove. And that's why he hit him so hard. Like, God damn. Look at this. Look at his teeth. Tooth just hanging there.
Question for you, Joe Biden. Hey, Joe Biden. I have a question for you, Joe Biden. You said that Antifa is just an idea. This is what the idea you're talking about, Antifa? This is what they did to me. I'm at the hospital right now, Joe Biden, because of Antifa. So, just want to ask you, do you still think, after seeing this, that they're just an idea? Okay? I want you to answer that question, Joe Biden. It's Antifa. Antifa, just an idea. Hey, Joe Biden. I have a question.
Now, I don't approve of this. Antifa hit me like that. I'm getting some get back. Oh, here's the joint. I bet you he's a federal informant. I swear to God. I bet you. The bull that punched him? Feds. Guaranteed. He's getting a paycheck from somebody. Guaranteed. That's why he's protecting his face. Because he was out there hit somebody. Everybody that's masked up, they're going to do a crime. They're going to hit somebody. They're ready for work. That's why he's masked up. That guy, he's talking to him right now. Nah. The masked jokers. Call him a bit.
Get going. Back up, nigga. Get going. Get going. Get going. Get going. Get going.
You know what makes me mad? This cop right here.
Get going. Back up, nigga. Get going. Get going. Get going. Get going.
He sees people throw stuff at him. Sees the guy get punched. Now the cops don't want to do nothing. They don't want to. What the? Where's the cop with the mace? Where's the pepper spray? Like, come on. He's just sitting in the back. It ain't me. I ain't doing. Like, what is that? This is the police. It's hard getting good help nowadays, man. I'll tell you that right now. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. That's crazy. Didn't do nothing. Cop didn't do a goddamn thing. Should be ashamed of themselves, man. I'm dead ass, man. Them cops should be ashamed of themselves, man. He's supposed to do something, man. Crack some skulls. Billy Club. Anything. He didn't do nothing. But they saw the whole thing. They don't want to get in trouble. For what? Defending somebody? You have the fence there. All you do, you tell your other cops, like, hey, come from behind them. They're pinned in. They can't go nowhere. You would have a bus right there, lock them all up, put them right on the bus. But it's San Francisco. They let them get away with this stuff. You know, America's going to be like the Hunger Games. It's going to be districts. You know, states are just going to become districts, man. If they letting this type of stuff go, that's crazy, man. I can't even believe I'm seeing what I'm seeing in America today. White man, make sure you're gonna stay on that plantation. He's gonna beat you to death. God damn. They gonna wear your ass out. I think I missed something. Hold on. Let me. Lemley, thank you. You know, in Clockwork Orange, how he has the thing on his eyes and he has to look at a projector screen. Do that for the Treadstone design. Huh. Let me take that down. God damn it. But this is just insane, man. You probably have orders not to touch Antifa. I guess so, man. I guess so. Like, and this is probably why Biden didn't address Antifa. He just said it's an idea. And this is how messed up. If you have FBI people saying that, telling that, I guess the FBI director said that. Like, come on, man. How are they not organized? This is 2020. You have to communicate through this, through email, through social media. They don't just show up here out of a whim, right? There has to be some type of level of organization. And for the FBI to be like, that means they're in on it. You know what that really means? They're the feds. Antifa is the feds. Tell me I'm wrong. Just like with Big Gretch, them Wolverines that wanted to kidnap her. I don't know if y'all saw the video I did on that. The second time they surveilled Gretchen Whitmer's cottage, four of the people that went, 2 federal agents and 2 FBI informants. 4 on the payroll. So how many people of these Antifas is feds? I would wager the same thing. You have a mix of informants and agents. Agents probably there telling informants, yo, man, don't go too far, man. Just like, you know what I'm saying? This is nasty stuff. And I pray for the people that, that fall victim for this stupidity, but people are going to throw their lives away doing the bidding of the feds, and they don't even know it. Guaranteed. They've been doing that for years. It's disgusting. You sitting there punching a defenseless man. He didn't even square up on you. He was walking away from him. How many are ridiculous? That's disgusting, man. That's why I'm saying you go out there, don't go out there. You ain't deep, don't go out there at all. I wouldn't go out there at all. Like, that brother went out there, he hard-headed. I wouldn't have went out there at all. Because like I said, these federal agents are setting up jobs and events to justify their employment. North Star Bright, yes, Big Gretch was kidnapped by covert alphabet boys, but that would also mean parts of the media are also agents. Yeah, well, they've been in the media. That's been documented. I forget what's that. What was the North Winds or something like that? But they've got they're in major media outlets for sure. Just that goes just with Epstein and Harvey Harv. They knew about Harvey Harv for years, but Harvey had friends and editors at the major newspapers that would spike the story. See, that's the thing. That's the same thing they did with Cosby. Now, Cosby a little different, but that's the same thing they did. They held that story until they broke it. They're gonna hold something on you too. You do something wrong, you thought you got away with it, but no. Especially if they helped you. They're good. They've been doing this for years. You're better off fighting them on social media and YouTube and stuff like that. In person, man, they're gonna set you up every time. They're gonna try to get you every time. Every time. But it sucks, man. Was there one more story that was gonna get out? Somebody brought this up. I mean, my boy Steve P brought this up. I thought I was gonna cover something else real quick. I don't know. Proud Boys deep, yeah. But you see what they did to the Proud Boys. See, that's an organization they weren't. You see, to go and prove how. Eventually, they're gonna roll you over, right? Eventually, they're gonna roll you over. Meaning, they're gonna. Eventually, they're gonna come get you. Like the Proud Boys weren't even out that long, and they were already knocking them in the head. You seen how hard they knocked him in the head just straight from the gate. One white boy had his wife was a sister. I think they gave him 7 years for fights, for rumbles. Nobody got killed. Nobody got stabbed. Rumbling their Antifa. I'm fucking sick, man. Anyway. That's how it is, man. That's why Antifa the feds, man. Straight up. That's why they have not done anything to them. They're the feds. Now, if they ever get out of control or something like that, they'll do something. Maybe if Trump wins, they'll do something to him. But Antifa's the feds, man. You can't tell me no different, man. I don't know. Was the CIA ever shit, man? Oh, DC Women's March. I don't know. I don't really. What were they marching about? They were marching against the confirmation hearings. Crazy. Lock those race mixers up. What is wrong with y'all? I know you're not from Spaniard descent. Oh my gosh. Ice Cube and Diddy antics run cover for the Biden family. Even though I do think Cube and Diddy's statements are related, I think Diddy came out because Cube came out. I don't think it's big enough the distraction to cover that Biden stuff. I also think Cube Cube ain't no dummy, man. He's got an aspiring league, the big three every summer. Cube is a modern. I don't know what's Ice Cube's. Let me just look up his worth real quick. It's got to be up there, man. God damn. They're saying his net worth is like 160, 140 million. 180 million. Um, 180 million, man. He on his way. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, them tax cuts is gonna. Biden said, hey, we taxing the rich. Cube like, me? You know what I'm saying? Lemley, Unc throws snowballs at FBI filled skinhead group, but is too scared to be near FBI filled Antifa. Cancel Uncle Hotep. Uncle Hotep is over party. Man, to be young again. One thing comes with age. Two, Antifa now is way. And I'm just talking about my lifetime, right? From what I'm seeing from Antifa right now is more destructive than I ever seen from the KKK in my lifetime. In my lifetime. Now, I'm not going to say that historically, but Antifa's out here wrecking shop, man. Setting up no-go zones and all this other stuff. Antifa the feds. Did he kill Biggie? Oh, man. I don't know who killed Biggie, man. He definitely was got. But I don't know. They told his black ass not to go back to California. He took his black ass out there. Shines is hard-headed, man. I wouldn't have went out to California for a minute, man. It would have been like 10 years before I would have stepped foot to California. I'll tell you that right now. At the height of all that, y'all got to remember the beef was real. They had Shines wanting to shoot each other from living on different coasts. They had Shines hating each other just because you grew up on the western part of America. That's how real it was back then. That's how good their programming is back then. If it was that good back then, what is it now? Derek Jenkins, most groups are infiltrated by the Alphabet Boys. Some are even started by the Alphabet Boys. I'll even go far as to say that. Yeah, I kind of think Antifa is a little bit more centralized, man. They got to be taking their marching orders from somebody. Like, I put it this way. You know how the Klan had, you had rankings and stuff like that. They don't have that. Antifa doesn't have that. But I bet you they have regional players that can call people to get stuff done like we just saw in that video. That's what I think they have. Yeah. Darna, that's how I think it goes, man. I'm pretty sure, man. Is ABL streaming? I'm about to get out of here and watch ABL. No, I for real. I gotta go. I gotta. I gotta. I gotta get out of here. I actually gotta go to the bathroom. MLK's right hand man was Alphabet Boy. See, same thing. Civil rights era. There was nothing but feds playing around. Kamala does Zoom calls with Antifa? Are you serious? Antifa filled hotels in Allentown. Somebody's paying. That's my point. Somebody has a credit card for these jokers, and is bankrolling these people going to city like that. Yeah, they're not, the people on CNC are not, but I think some of them are agents. They have to be. Referee 000, thanks for donation. Trump should release MLK, JFK, RFK, Malcolm X files. All of them files should be released, man. He did try to release the JFK ones, and they put some back. They pushed some back for national security. But I think you can request some of that stuff. Like a lot of stuff. Like I seen Ryan Dawson. He requested you put a I forget the form. Y'all know what I'm talking about. There's a form that you can request for the information for stuff. And that's how they get away with a lot of stuff, because the general public doesn't know what you have to do, or just isn't interested in, just isn't interested in knowing some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Jack Ruby. Like I couldn't, like if I lived during that era, I couldn't, like. How can anybody believe that JFK story? I always bring up my dad, and he talked like, I remember him he was talking with his buddies, man. They were talking about JFK. He said they brought up Army shooting experts to recreate the shot that he did. Couldn't do it. I knew it. I knew it just from that. I was just like, this might have been the time when Oliver Stone joint came out. You know, and that was a decent movie. It had, DeVito had a good line. He's like, the damn shooters don't even know who did it. I was crying. But now I know what happened. Like, if you look, there's a lot of people saying what really happened now. It damn for sure wasn't Oswald. Like, come on, man. He couldn't even shoot that good. Oh, FOIA request, yeah. Oh, okay. Because of Bush. But there was a film. But that struck me as, I was a kid when he said that. And it seemed like to me, like he would say certain stuff like, oh man, you ain't free. You don't got free speech. And now I know what he was really saying. You're free to an extent, but if you go against the powers that be, you will end up like that man right there. Or this man right here. I mean, some people think they can change the world. I know Uncle Hotep can. Hey, feds, I ain't changing a damn thing. I just hate to be bullshitted. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I think, and I'm going to end this here, that's why I think I differ from the Tatums, the ABLs, and the like. Because sometimes some of this stuff is bullshit. And we all know it. I'm not going to say disagree with some bullshit because that's what y'all say. I know damn well that didn't happen. Like, the American people know damn well Oswald didn't shoot that guy. But we're still insistent to believe it? As a matter of fact, I have my doubts we went to the damn moon. I have my doubts we went to the moon. I have some doubts about the moon, how they set that moon up. You know what I mean? But that's a different story. Maybe I'll cover that in video one day. But anyway, I said too much. Thanks for everybody coming through. I greatly appreciate it. Everybody that donated. Special Taxi, Lemley, Big Poppy, Inside of the Ages, Derek Jenkins, Hotep Tiger, Lemley, Tiger, Groomich, Steve P, North Star Bright, Rafi 00. H.R.E., I don't know what you're saying, man. But anyway, thanks for everybody coming through. I'm out of here. Hotep's been told you Thursday at 8. And I'll talk to you then. Peace.